Hello, my name is Tracy Allen and I want to welcome you to Cooking with Some Friends. Hello and welcome to Cooking with Some Friends. I'm getting ready to make Oreo Fluff, and so I've made orange fluff for a video, but this is another one of those dessert salads that's just really tasty. So I have a 3.4 ounce package of instant vanilla pudding, and to that I'm going to whisk in 1.5 cups of cold milk. And I want to whisk this for a couple of minutes until it starts to thicken up before I add anything else. Now that my pudding is ready, I'm ready to add the rest of the ingredients, and I need an 8-ounce package of Cool Whip, and this is a larger package, so I'm just going to use half of it. And I want to add Oreos that I've crushed up. I have 30 Oreos that I've crushed, and I'm going to add most of them in to the fluff, but I'm going to reserve a few for the top. And then I have to add 2 cups of miniature marshmallows. And I want to mix all this together, and then I will put the rest of the Oreos on top and refrigerate this, covered in the refrigerator, for at least an hour before we serve it. Got my lid ready. So what's not for kids to like about this dessert? You've got your pudding and your whipped cream, your Oreos. We were just talking about how hard it is sometimes to find regular Oreos. They want to have double stuff or the mint Oreos, or you can always buy generic. Okay, it's well mixed. Rest of my Oreos on top, and then this is ready to be refrigerated. There we go. Hi everyone, and welcome to Cooking with Some Friends. It's a cold, sunshiny, but cold day here in Northwest Missouri, and I just wanted something warm and comforting to kind of snack on and have around. So I'm going to show you a recipe for some Snickerdoodles, and they're very fluffy Snickerdoodles. And not only do they taste great, but they make that whole house smell warm and inviting with the cinnamon flavors and smells and all of that. So anyway, so I'm going to share this recipe with you. And I started out, I put a cup of granulated sugar and a cup of soft unsalted butter in my bowl. And I'm going to cream those together along with a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Okay. I also want to put in 2 eggs, and I'm going to do these one at a time. I'm going to cream a little bit after each addition just so they get well blended. Snickerdoodles are a great American cookie. Some people think they came from Germany, the whole idea of them, but they're really more of a Pennsylvania Dutch cookie which has a German background. I also want to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And that's everything in our wet ingredients. So I'm going to set that aside. And in my bowl, I have 3 cups of flour. And to that, I'm going to add a few things. I'm going to add some baking soda, about a teaspoon, and some cream of tartar. And the baking soda and the cream of tartar work together to make the cookies become fluffy without becoming crunchy. They're the leavening agents that work together. And I'm going to put in just about a half a teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to mix those together. And then I'm going to add these to my cream mixture in 2 additions. If you've noticed my board, my husband made that for me to help me cover the range so I have more room to actually work up here at this countertop. Now I'm going to cover this and I'm going to refrigerate it for about a half an hour before I come back and actually form it into the cookies. When I come back, I will roll it, each cookie ball in some sugar that I will add some cinnamon to, and then I'll bake those. So you're going to want to preheat your oven here in about 20 minutes. I'm going to start preheating it to about 350. So we're ready to finish up our fluffy Snickerdoodles. I made a mixture of cinnamon sugar, and I took my cookie dough out of the refrigerator, and now I'm going to roll these in that cinnamon sugar, and you want to make sure you coat them really, really well. And then I'm going to put those on a cookie sheet and put them in a 350-degree oven for 8 to 10 minutes. And really, you're better to underbake them a little bit than to overbake them because you want them to be light and fluffy. So I will show you these plated when they're done baking. Thanks for joining us for this session of Cooking with Some Friends. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And find us on Facebook at Cooking with Some Friends.